Oh boy, 1 second. Oh my god, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, I was talking to myself. I thought I unmuted. Yeah, this Minecraft cape is one that you get for migrating your Mojang account to a Microsoft one. It's something that they're rolling out slowly, so not everybody's gonna get their chance immediately. But it's something that you can do when you get the prompt. You'll get notified when you're eligible when you log into your Mojang when you log into Minecraft. This is only for the Java edition, I believe, because the Windows 10 edition and Bedrock ones are already on Microsoft accounts, so no need to worry about those ones. Yeah, so capes are actually really hard to get, generally, simply because they're basically only offered to really big content creators and like people like content creators, Minecon attendees. I believe there's also Mojang employees that get their own Mojang cape as well. And yeah, so they're basically just giving out a cape to everyone. So that's a neat little thing. I would have wished to be able to put like banners on our backs instead with like a cape slot, but I could see why people would be so excited over its exclusivity. But anyways, yeah, so I did a little researching on Minecraft recently, and what I think I'm going to be doing is, instead of an Enderman farm, I think I'm going to be making a piglin farm. A zombie piglin EXP farm. So that's one of the things I want to do. Another thing I want to do is start getting mending books, and if I want to do that, then I have to start gathering up a whole bunch of villagers and start up a new village over here on my little home island. But if I want to do that, then I first need to clear out a whole bunch of area and then I have to basically make a safe space for me to store all my villagers temporarily. Let me just put all these buckets away. I don't really need them. So one of the things that I'm going to be needing are pistons, because I'm going to be traversing the villagers through the ocean, and then I'm going to ground them, and then I'm just going to like surround them with a whole bunch of thingamabobbers, whatchamacallit, walls. That's what they're called, walls. Yes, I'm going to be covering them with a bunch of walls. And then once I start to get a couple of villagers going, after that, I'm gonna start cycling for mending books specifically. I'm gonna turn them into farmers. I'm not gonna be making a full-on villager breeder yet because I don't need that many. All I need are emeralds for quick trades for basically farmers, and a couple babies to transport off into the actual breeder, and then basically a librarian. So I only need like 4 villagers right now. I can start breeding them up with 2. I just need to get them into my place in the first place. So I'm gonna stock up on wood that I need, and there was something else. Right, I need to start. What do I need? I think I should just start off by basically just sectioning off a part of this island for me to just dump all my villagers into. Because I don't want the villagers to be too close to my home base, because they can get kind of loud and I don't want them to steal my bed. So what I think I'm going to be doing is, I might just make my villager breeder like somewhere on like this tiny island over here, or maybe like this hill. And then I could just transport the villagers over via rails. I could do that. Let's see. I do know the rough, like, in terms of where the villagers are, there's a whole whack of villages scattered all across my like 4,000 by 4,000 area. So all I have to do is basically just grab a boat and just head off into one direction. Once I encounter land, I just have to follow the shoreline. Then I'm pretty much guaranteed to run into at least one village. So I'm not too worried about finding villages. It's just that I'm trying to figure out a place for me to put all the villagers in the first place. I don't want to build too close to my home either, because I do want to leave some space for potential expansion. I'm probably going to be building upwards. Like, this is kind of like a shitty wooden shack right now, but still. I might either be building downwards or upwards. Either way. I mean, this looks like a kind of a good place. Oh, another really annoying thing about building over here is there is a somewhat large cave system underneath our home. And that's basically the reason why I keep hearing like zombie growls and stuff like that, even though it's broad daylight and even though we can't see any cave entrances nearby. So yeah, there's definitely some suspicious shit going on here, somewhere in this area. Maybe I'll just make my own like island. But anyways, the first priority would be basically getting the villagers over here into a safe spot. Ignoring everything involving... Hello, Lena. Yeah, so ignoring everything involving the village breeder itself. I'll bring up a Shulkercraft video. Shulkercraft and Mysticat are my two basically favorite Minecraft YouTubers right now. Just because they make like quick, concise tutorials that work on the most recent versions. And Ilmango too. Though Ilmango's farm sometimes have to be retrofitted to match newer versions of Minecraft. Let's see. Yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna be doing is I just want to make a little area over here where I can basically just toss all my villagers, and then... Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna look very ugly. Yeah, I'm just gonna be making like a little area over here where I can section off all the villagers. No, this is gonna look too ugly. This is actually gonna like break my mental. I don't want to put it over here. Let's put it on the other side. Oh, but the only problem is, okay, I can make a wooden flooring over here. My only concern is if I didn't put a wooden flooring over here, then what's gonna happen is ground are gonna be attacking from below, and my villagers are basically gonna get mauled in their sleep with no way to escape, stranded on a boat. That would be sad. We wouldn't want that to happen, would we? So let me just quickly construct like a little hidey hole over here. I want to extend this out one more block, I think. I'll put a roof over this later. Something like this. And then whenever I get a new villager, just in this general area, I'm gonna bring them over here, just, you know, just drive them in, and then they're gonna be stuck here forever. Let me just double check the height. Yeah, okay, this is tall enough. I'm stuck. This is also gonna be kind of getting in the way. I'm gonna get rid of this as well. Oh, there's already another boat over here. Okay, so I believe there's more villages towards the northeast. So this general direction, I think. I'm pretty sure the northeastern quadrant is the one that we explored first. And I'm pretty sure that's also one with a lot of villagers inside it. Because I'm pretty sure I saw like 2 or 3 villagers inside there. Not too sure, but we'll find out. I believe northeast is this direction. Yeah, north is this way, east is this way. So we'll try to grab 2 villagers, because I'm pretty sure there's no way for me to bring back multiple villagers at the same time. It's not like villagers can be brought back with leads anyways, so we're just gonna have to do this nice and slowly. And after the village, I'm gonna try to get 3 villagers in there just because oh, there's another ocean monument over there as well. No, that's a ruin, I think. Yeah, like I'm scared that the villager is gonna do something stupid and fall into a hole or something like that, so I'm gonna take extra precautions and maybe bring over like 2 or... I'm gonna bring over 2, try to breed them immediately, and then pop them back into boats, and then pray that none of them die to like drown or anything like that. That's gonna be the real test of patience, to make sure that none of these guys end up dying to some stupid reason. You never know what villagers are gonna think. I should have brought a map. Maybe that would be a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna head back real quick and just grab a map. Because I think the way to duplicate a map is basically just to pop it into a cartography table and with an empty map, right? I think that's how it works. I have time to do a little bit of experimentation, but yeah, I'm gonna just bring back a couple villagers and then we'll go from there. Because honestly, even if one mending book costs like 30 something emeralds, it really doesn't matter because I can just get a whole bunch of emeralds by just trading with. I really like that my EXP tower is a really good landmark. Yeah, because I can just get a whole bunch of emeralds from doing farming trades. And it's not like I need too many emeralds in the first place, because once I have my full set of mending gear, then the emeralds are basically useless to me from that point onwards. I mean, it could be useful for trading with wandering traders to just get like a couple of like niche building materials, but beyond that, there's really not much point to hoarding emeralds in a hardcore world. It's not like I need backup sets of gear or anything like that either. So yeah, one of the like so in terms of EXP, we have that EXP tower, right? But you know what? It's not the fastest thing in the world, and you have to like swipe at it. So, and another thing that we need is if you want to make a beacon, right? A max level beacon, then we're gonna need a whole whack of like gold blocks or diamond blocks or whatever. And in that case, I thought might as well just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and, you know, make a zombie piglin farm. Because zombie piglin farms that kill with entity cramming actually don't require any human interaction. Everything just dies in front of you. And they give EXP, gold, and basically all the good stuff, so yeah, pair that, slap that together with an item sorter, and you basically have free gold. A ton of free gold. So these are buried treasure maps. I need empty treasure maps. I believe it's this and a compass. Let me just make... I need iron as well. So 16 iron, 4 compass, 4 oh, I don't have enough paper. Do I have more reeds over here? I think I have more reeds over here. Reeds or sugarcane? Sugarcane, right, sugarcane. I'll just dump the rest back in there. Make 2 empty maps, because I believe all I have to do is I have to pop one of these out and then... And it's like this, right? Yeah, okay. 2 of the same. Pop this one back. Is this lined up properly? Okay, it is. And so this is going to be the northeastern quadrant. So I'm going to put this one in the northeast over here. This 4x4 section I'm going to be using as my map. So I can just take one out and take it out as needed. This is going to be... northwestern quadrant. Northwestern. This is going to be southeastern quadrant. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Lena. Glad you found my YouTube channel. And this one is going to be the southeastern one, and this is going to be the southwestern one. Yeah, I stream on both. I'm basically aiming, rather than going for a Twitch affiliate, I'm actually aiming for a YouTube partnership, because I think that it has more benefits for a content creator, because I don't think YouTube partnership has the 24-hour exclusivity contract that affiliates do. And as a new content creator, if you severely limit your growth by only streaming to one platform, then yeah, it's just kind of bad for growth overall, I think. Because on Twitch, you can't really grow until you basically have like 5+ concurrent viewers almost every single time you stream. Because you simply just don't show up on the rankings, so it's really hard to get discovered if you don't have a consistent number of viewers. Let's see. Did I bring any of the maps back? I didn't. I just dropped all the maps back in. Okay, so I think the northeastern quadrant had the most in store for us, I believe. Because I think the northeastern one... Let's just see. Yeah. I think the northeastern... No, the northeastern one didn't have too much. Yeah, the northeastern one had a bunch of interesting biomes, but it didn't really have villages. I believe it's basically the west, like this giant like continent that's basically wrapping around our little home island, all the way from the left to the right. I believe this continent is the one where we just follow the path and then there's gonna be villagers. I believe there's also a village in the top left over here, it's just that we didn't really bother looking into it too deeply. Yeah, let's just take a... Because I'm pretty sure there was, like, this area over here is a savanna, right? I'm 99% sure that there was a savanna village in that general direction, so I think heading northeast was the right idea, it's just that I ventured off too far north. So I'm gonna be grabbing this northeastern map. Hop onto a boat. And then we'll set off. Like, I get it. I'm not supposed to be able to use a map and row at the same time because I'm using both hands, but it still annoys me a little bit. I'd much rather be able to just, yeah, I still don't get it. I mentioned this last time, but why can't I just, like, slap my map onto the bottom of my boat, you know? Why can't I do that, huh? There's so much real estate over here. I'm basically, like, standing up. I'm riding this like a gondola. Like, there's no reason for me to not be able to put, like, a stupid map in front of me. But anyways, yeah. Head straight northeast, and then I think I should be able to run to the village. Northeast-east? I forgot how to talk about coordinates and like, I know there's like northeast, northeast, but I forgot, like, is it north, northeast or northeast, north? I know that there's a certain order in these things, but I forgot how it works. When you're going finer than 8 degrees of the 8 cardinal directions. Let's see, how close are we? Should be getting fairly close. The village really shouldn't be too difficult to spot. Oh yeah, there it is, yeah. So we're gonna kidnap these guys one at a time. Ah shoot, I should have brought Pistons. Without Pistons, it might be a little bit hairy trying to get all the villagers into boats and back over into town. I do have a water bucket though. It's kind of janky, but it should be enough. I think. I'm hoping, I'm praying. Are there any villagers in here? Hello? Knock knock. No, it's empty. There's not even a bed in there. Okay, this might get a little bit hairy. By a little bit, I mean very. Let's see. When I get back to my home base, I'm gonna make sure to bring back a couple pistons. Pistons and levers. All I need is for most of these villagers to be alive. So long as they're not dead, we're in a good spot. You are fairly high up, aren't ya? You are fairly high up. There's no easy way for me to get you back. Are there any other villagers in here? Oh yeah, there's one question mark? I only see one villager. I only see this dude over here. There's probably other villagers on the other side. For there to be like a cat over here, I'm pretty sure there's other villagers in the village. I'm pretty sure. Please don't tell me they have all died already. They might have like fallen into a hole and gotten stuck or something as well. And or is it because I blocked up the villagers in here? Oh yeah, it's probably because, yeah, I was scared that all the other villagers are gonna die, so I kind of just trapped them in there temporarily. So yeah, this villager is gonna be my guinea pig out. Let's see. Your duties will be over real freaking soon. Get in here. Come on, there we go. Oh no, I should have brought pistons. I should have brought pistons. Cause this guy's already a farmer. He's not gonna unfarmer himself. He's not gonna lose his own job unless I do something, I think. Yeah, no. Because if it was a dummy villager, then I would be able to just, like, lure him over into a higher area by using a workstation, but not with this dude. Unless there's a path around that I could follow. There might be a path around I could follow that goes into the water. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we're doing it live. This is gonna be so unnecessarily difficult. So yeah, we're gonna take the scenic route around. Oh no, I forgot! Yeah, these little divots, because of these path blocks, I forgot that they also, oh shit, whoops, my bad. Oh, maybe I could just punch you over, huh? Hello? I mean, that's a little bit of an aggressive way to do it. I didn't want to use violence, but it made me. Yeah, I forgot that these stupid little path blocks also basically restrict your movement too. Okay, yeah. So this should be fine. I can't believe that it can't. The stupid little boat can't basically jump like 1/16th of a block. It can't jump 1 pixel up. It's okay. He's a little bit grumpy, but once I take him to our new village, he's gonna be happy forever. I'll leave him no choice but to be happy forever. It'll be the happiest of travels. Let's see, and from over here, we just have to head southwest. Is that glowing sacks? I'm never gonna pass out on glowing sacks. Not okay. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it's okay. There is no slavery where we're going. Here, you are free. Here, you are safe. All I need is for this guy to basically make a whole bunch of babies for me, and then I'm gonna train them into becoming the best farmers and librarians the world has ever seen. They're gonna write books. They're gonna write tons of books, and they're all gonna be teaching people how to make tools that repair themselves. It's gonna be amazing. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Isn't that crazy? That's like straight out of like a fantasy novel. It's like straight out of an isekai novel where the protagonist basically gets spawned onto an onto like a fantasy world, and they basically get a cheat level item where it basically just grows with the wearer, you know, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Did I go too far? I did go too far. Crap. Oh yeah, there's my EXP tower. So yeah, the piglin farm that I'm planning on making, it's apparently like ridiculously expensive because it requires like approximately 3 shulker boxes full of whatchamacallit? It's like 3 shulker boxes full of magma blocks to work in the latest versions. I don't think that means free. Labor is free. It's free because I choose not to pay them, you know? Oh wait, there's turtles over here? I didn't even notice that we had turtles in this area. I'll have to be careful. Oh, there's also bees over here too. There's so much more wildlife in this area than I expected. It has like everything except tropical fish, which makes me really mad. Why does it have everything except for tropical fish? I don't understand. It doesn't need to be this difficult. Yeah, labor is free so long as you just don't pay them. That's basically how it works, right? And when it comes to the zombie piglin farm, yeah, it's like 3 stacks of freaking magma blocks. I mean, not 3 stacks, 3 chests full of magma blocks. But it's gonna pay for itself really quickly. So I'm basically gonna need to do a stream where, oh no, his head is too tall. I need to go to bed first. I don't want any monsters to spawn over here and just kamikaze the thingy-mabobber. My villager, my lone villager. Why is your head so tall? Basically, just get rid of this. This is gonna look so bad. It's okay, if it works, it works. If it works, and that's all that matters. Whoops. And yeah, this is fine. It's a little bit gloomy over here, isn't it? Yeah, let me just give you this. That's all you get. Now on to the next villager. Alright, Pistons. Pistons are gonna be extremely useful. Pistons and levers. So I think for pistons all I need are basically planks, redstone, and cobblestone, I think. Cobblestone should be here. And redstone. I'll just make like 3. No, I'm gonna need a lot of pistons later anyways. Let me just make a bunch. Am I missing an ingredient? Is it iron? It might be iron. Pistons, where are you at? There we go. So dump the rest of this back in here. Cactus. I need to do some inventory organization. I picked up so much random crap from that tiny adventure. And then there's all the mob drops over here. Sand, dirt, all the soft stuff I don't really need. And I will need a lever. And then off to get our next victim. I mean, resident. Yeah, and then once those guys get comfy with each other, I don't need to go back and grab more because I can just start breeding them again, but I might as well, right? I think I might as well. It's gonna definitely speed up the progress a lot if I just start off with more villagers. I think it's gonna be worth the time investment. Oh, I also left another boat over here, didn't I? I'll be using this boat then. I believe this is due northeast. Yeah, this is definitely due northeast. It might be... Is the angle too sharp? The angle is too sharp. I think if I just head directly east though, I should still run to a village. I don't remember it being too far up north. It's not that far south either, so it's a little bit further. It's here, right? I think it's there. Yeah, so all I have to do is just have to give these guys a new home, because you know the current village that they're in, it's full of potholes. The roads are in disarray. The floor is crumbling underneath them. There's zombies coming out of the ground. Like, it's not really the safest environment to live in, right? So I will protect them within my walls. They will never be able to leave, but that's okay. They will never need a reason to leave, actually. And that's what's so great about my city. There's no reason to leave. This whole, like, if I just break this, right? Then the whole village is gonna come crumbling down, isn't it? I'm actually kind of curious. Let's just... For science, you know? For science. Oh, it's most... Okay, fine, it's... I was gonna say, it's like, it's built upon, like, sand, so I wouldn't expect it to be too strong, but... I guess there is technically a layer of sandstone underneath it, yada yada yada, whatever. Ah, shit. This is fine. Hello? Wait, what the fuck is... What's your job? You're not a farmer, what are you? You're a dummy, aren't you? Oh no, is it meat? And this guy just straight up doesn't have a job. Hello? Anyone get in? Anyone? You. Nice. Now all I have to do is I have to just somehow freaking manipulate every single one of these guys over here. Okay, so this thing is getting in the way. And it's time to start pistoning up. Ups to daisies. Now, another question is there a direct path for me to go from here to there? And the answer is not really. I'm gonna have to make one, I think. If I go through over here, I can just jump straight into the water, I think? Yeah, I should be able to. Alright, we're going off on a little adventure over here. Two villagers secured, and we also know that there's two more villagers in the out of the building, I think. I think there might have been like 2 or 3 other villagers. I'm gonna leave them alone to repopulate the town by themselves. Because we have farmers, and I'm pretty sure they should be able to breed naturally. But these guys I'm gonna breed manually using my own crops. Because I have enough wheat to start getting them to breed, I think. At least I should have enough crops for them to start breeding by themselves. And then the first child that they make, I'm gonna basically trap him in a corner and force him to become a villager. Actually, no. I need all 3 of these villagers because I need them to become Yeah, I'm gonna kidnap the other villagers too. And I'm gonna get started immediately with the villager breeder. There's no reason to dilly-dally with trying to force them ending book right off the bat because I do need multiple villagers. Because I'm gonna need 1 first of all for the librarian so I can just start cycling its enchantments. And I'm gonna need another villager for getting a absolute crap ton of emeralds. It's gonna be very, very important for me to buy my mending books because I'm pretty sure when mending books are sold by librarians, they start off at costing like 30 to 40 emeralds or something like that. It's fairly expensive, so might as well. Alright, 2 down. We'll grab the other boat that was nearby. I don't like leaving too many stranded stray boats out because it's kind of ruins the aesthetic once you like run into it, and sometimes you just end up like forgetting that there's a boat and you come back to like 3 more in the same exact location. I don't like dealing with that, so I'm just gonna try to recycle all the boats that I can grab. Ow. I think I'm just gonna leave 2 villagers in the village to repopulate by themselves. For villagers to naturally repopulate by themselves using farmers, I believe the breeding rules are a little bit different compared to force feeding them food yourself, because I think that there's like a limit to how many villagers there can be in a village, and it's not the same as the number of beds in the village either. I think there was like a certain limit. I think it was like they can repopulate themselves up to like 1/3 of the village's limit or something like that. Where am I going? Yeah, there's like a certain arbitrary limit placed on them. It's like 30-something% or something like that. I forgot what it was. So even if I just leave them alone in that town for like all of eternity, they're probably just... Actually, probably wouldn't even get that much better, huh? I'm pretty sure they have a higher chance of dying to zombies than... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move all of them over. I'm gonna move all of them over, because if I leave them alone over there, then there's a higher chance for them to die to zombies than breeding by themselves. Yeah, because villagers don't really have a way to fend for themselves. Actually, there is an iron golem, but I don't think it's enough to protect all of them in a... Especially when they're all spaced out like this, and I think that the iron golem is also kind of stuck in the ground. So it's not really the most reliable of protectors in the village right now. Yeah, not the most reliable dude right now. Let's see. Let's replace the water bucket. We're not going to be using this water bucket. It's almost turning nighttime as well. Yeah, you are going to get into this, and I am going to take your bed. You won't need sleep where we're going, trust me. Ups to daisies, get out. Into the boat. Nice. Get out of my way. Iron Golem trying to stop the kidnappings, but alas, he's powerless to stop me. What does this guy trade for? He trades wool. I mean, I could technically make an automatic sheep shearing thing. I could do that. So I know that there's at least one more villager in there, so I'm gonna take this guy back and craft another boat, and when I get back here, I'm gonna do a quick census. I wanna see how many villagers there are, and see if I need to bring back more boats. I think my ideal scenario would be to start off the villager breeder with 4 villagers. I think that's basically all I need. It's like 3 farmers. No, actually, ideally it's 6, I think. It's like 4 farmers and 2 people for the farmers to breed with, and I think that's basically like ideal, using 4 beds as well. I'll have to double check the numbers, and I'll have to double check the guide. I'm pretty sure I have like one of the guides open in my bajillion tabs. I'll just have to search for it real quick. Yeah, I'm kind of the person that hoards a lot of tabs. Like if you check my Chrome on my phone, there's so many tabs open that the number of tabs shows up as a smiley face. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to that too. I'm not the one being weird here, right? Especially because okay, hear me out. If you browse Reddit, right? If you browse Reddit, then there's a good chance that you may have used old Reddit because its UI is a lot easier to navigate, and so every time you click on a link, it opens up in a new tab. And you don't necessarily just close out of the new tab. You just, you know, work around it. Or maybe you're researching multiple things, like maybe I'm just looking up certain team comps in Puzzle and Dragons, and I need to look up multiple cards and stuff like that. Then yeah, then all I can do is basically, you know, I have to have multiple tabs open. That's just the way it is. So I'm not weird for having like 99 plus tabs open in Chrome and Windows, I think. How I can't have more than 2 tabs open? It's oh, I need. Also, there's like. Also, when it comes to YouTube, I don't really use its a thing where it's like watch later. I think that it's a thing that they're trying to push on a lot of people, right? It's like you get these notifications like if you press this clock icon on the top right corner, then you can put it into a queue and you can watch it later. But instead, I choose to just open up the video in a new tab and then just go through them, and then I just, you know, once I go to the next tab, I kind of forget to close the previous one sometimes. That can happen too. Like, hold up, wait. Let me look at my tabs real quick. How many? Okay, first of all, how many Chrome windows do you think I have open right now? Oh my god, yeah, this is bad. I have so many Chromes open. I have 7 Chrome windows open. Let's see. One of them, okay. 70% of these links, these tabs have a YouTube icon or a Reddit icon on them. So that's understandable. The one thing I don't understand is where all these, like, cause I have my YouTube bookmark button lead to my subscriptions page. But I don't know why I have so many of them open at the same time. I don't remember opening up so many. Yeah, so there's a lot of old Reddit tabs, there's a lot of old YouTube videos. I have to be careful not to. And there's so many like just YouTube tabs as well. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Okay, so I know what's going on. 5, you're fairly close, but yeah, I had 7. Okay, so I think it's like I open up a YouTube tab, I go to the subscriptions page, I look through my subscriptions, and then once I'm done looking through those, I head over into YouTube Home. Because that's when I start to watch my recommendations, and that's where I get like clips of my clips of like the YouTubers that I watch and stuff like that. And then while I'm on the home page, I basically just open up a whole whack of tabs with like short clips, you know, like the ones that you might see like 2-3 minutes long. I open up a whole whack of them, I scroll through them, and then once I'm done watching them, I head over to Reddit. And then I go through my moderating duties, and then I eventually head back onto YouTube where I start playing a game, and then the cycle basically continues. And because the cycle is continuing like that, I have the YouTube homepage one open. It just doesn't stay, it just doesn't close. I think that's what's going on. I think I solved it. I mean, I say I solved it, but I just know the cause of it. I don't think it's gonna change much, but it is, yeah. Oh my god, you need to get into this boat, please. What do you sell? Ooh, okay. Beetroots and wheat. I don't think I have beetroots though. But the wheat trade is gonna be useful. You will be a valuable asset to our community. We'll just push you over here. There we go. And then from here, I can just do this again. Oh. I should be closing tabs, I know, but it's like, you know what? I bought 32 gigs of RAM and I'm gonna use my 32 gigs of RAM. I bought all 32 gigs of it, I'm gonna use all 32 gigs of it. Yeah, Chrome is a RAM-eating monster, but you know what? Yeah, you know what? My Chrome tabs are also like a pretty good representation of my headspace so often. There's so much crap going through my mind that it's like I need to stop and focus on one thing. I need to stop multitasking and doing stupid things. Oh right, I said I was gonna I was gonna look around to see how many other villagers there are over here. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any beetroots. Like, there's melons growing over here, but we already have melon seeds, so there's no reason to go for any more. Hay bales are actually going to be useful for more trading. Actually, yeah, that farmer, I want to lock him into his trade. I only have one tab open and it's my stream. You know what? That actually means a lot to me because the fact that I have your full attention, fucking great. Yeah, because usually when I'm watching streams, I'm doing other things in the meanwhile. Whether it be working on my job or oh, more hay bales. Yeah, whether it's like working my job or working on stream content or whatnot. The only thing I don't do when I'm watching streams is probably play games like Apex. That requires too much concentration. I can't really do it. Oh, actually no. I do still watch streams on Apex while I play Apex. It's just that when I do it, I can't find any more villagers in this area. What I usually do is I just quickly tap back and forth because I can just I watch streams while I'm jumping and during the character selection phase. And if it's like an actual stream, then yeah, if it's an actual stream, there's no more villagers over here, I think. If it's an actual stream, I'll just mute it. But if it's a clip, then I'll just pause it. I could have sworn there were more villagers, but I'm pretty sure one of them fell into a ditch or something. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them fell into a ditch. I think it's we're gonna just say that he's in an unhappier place because he's not gonna be in our little town. Sucks to be him, but it is what it is. Now I have to look at the villager trading center. Villager breeder. Minecraft AFK villager breeder. I have to sound off, I believe. Okay, good. This is the Shulkercraft video? Yeah, it is. Wow, Shulkercraft is also nearing the 1 million subscriber mark. That's crazy. It's really well deserved though, I think. This guy makes a lot of really good videos. So items needed: glass panes, carrots, slabs, building blocks, trapdoors, glass, torch, rail, bed, water, glowstone, composter, powered rail, button, dispenser, redstone block. Hoe, 2 villagers to make babies, minecarts to move the new villagers. Yeah, we have all the materials required, I think. just for simplicity's sake, I will be making a separate chest and dumping all the resources in there first, so I don't confuse myself with what to do, and so I don't have to go back and forth over and over again, trying to skirt up every little piece that I'm missing. I'm also gonna make a quick trip up the XP tower because I want... I need bones. Because wheat is inefficient to trade with because it requires a lot more. It requires a lot more than potatoes or carrots. Per baby is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of bones. And then... Oops. Yeah, a whole bunch of bones. Let's just grab all of them, you know? Might as well just free up some space, and I'll just go with carrots. Yeah, might as well, right? Yeah, carrots. Dun, dun, dun. I wonder what happens if I were to like drop onto a boat. I think I would die, wouldn't I? That would be dangerous. So after I bring this villager back, I'm gonna check what resources I need. And then I can go from there, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, this tutorial is like 8 minutes long. It shouldn't take too long. I also have to take a look at the finished result and see how... Whoa, what's this effect over here? That's weird, really weird. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring these guys out of here too, huh? Okay, well, first off, I'm gonna start growing these carrots. Yep, carrots. Got this one over here. I also do need to throw out a bunch of stuff first. Sandstone, sand. I don't need bread. Bread. Torch. Pretty sure I won't need cobblestone for this block, building either. Fence, acacia fence is kind of just gonna take up inventory slots. Dirt, birch planks, lever, I'll drop in here. Paper, sure. Actually, for paper, I'm gonna be using it for maps most likely, so I'm just gonna drop it over here. I don't need this map either anymore, so I'm just gonna drop it back in there. And this should pretty much be it. Oh yeah, these hay bales. I'm gonna do some quick villager trades first. Because I know that these guys are gonna be on cooldowns anyways. Yeah, because villager trades require cooldowns. Oh! There's 4, huh? Oh, this guy lost his job! Oh, okay. Wait, why do you still have your job then? I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have a job either. These neats. Yeah, you know what? In that case, I might as well just get started. I believe hoes are now the most effective tool for cutting down pumpkins and stuff like that too. It might still be axes actually. Yeah, it's axes. I don't really have a use for too many pumpkins. I'm gonna keep some on hand. Because I'm gonna be exploring the end with this helmet. And as for the rest of these, I'm just gonna dump them back in here. Yeah, so the villager kind of lost its trade, so there's no point in me holding on to this stuff anymore. Get this all out of the way. And now, it's time to grow some carrots. I'm just going to be using an auto clicker for this. There's no real way for me to use an auto clicker to plant a whole whack of these at the same time though. Oh, actually no, there is. If I wanna, I think if I just wanna, yeah, if I wanna just hold right click, then I just have to have my hunger bubble so I don't try to eat them. Hello and good night, Health Shift. Hello and good night. I'm pretty sure having this many carrots, I think if I have like a couple stacks of carrots, I should be good for villager breeding, because they don't have too much inventory space, like the villagers themselves. I'm not going to be going through all my bones, but I do want to go through the amount of bone meal that I have right now, at least. I just want to go through 2 stacks of bones. I think that's going to be good enough. Oh, wow, I missed that comment. It's 3 AM for me. I'm going to go back to sleep now. Yeah, that sleep schedule is, it's one heck of a monster you're going over there. Yeah, so once I'm done with these carrots, maybe I should start growing potatoes too. Just for villager trades. I think I'm gonna be doing that afterwards. If I do this, then I think inventory HUD is gonna, I mean mouse wheel is gonna just, yeah, it grabs the rest of the bone meal from my inventory. Grab this real quick. Yeah, so I'm basically just using an auto clicker right now. A mouse macro to right click as fast as possible. Just quickly harvest these. I kind of miss playing with MCMMO. Because MCMMO, if you were to harvest like this many crops, you would usually get like a bunch of level up notifications too. It's kind of really pointless, but yeah, maybe I should head back onto the VTSMP server once in a while. I think I should do that. So I have a decent amount of carrots now. I'm just gonna dump the rest of these back in here. Yeah, this is way more than enough carrots. So I have to think about where I want to put the villager breeder in the first place. I was thinking possibly over here. I don't want to have it too close to my home because I don't want to hear their stupid like, My sleep will be destroyed by school even faster than I can. True, but yeah, you know, you just gotta just, you know what? Good luck. Yeah, that's about all I can say. Yeah, my sleep schedule was severely messed up during my school years too. Funnily enough, it was actually only really fixed during exam times because I knew it only took me like 3 years for me to realize that having a bad sleep schedule directly correlates to having poor exam scores. Yeah, it took a hot minute. So during like the end of my 3rd and 4th years, I basically stopped doing all-nighters and shit like that because it just wasn't worth it. So where do I want to put the villager breeder? I could have it somewhere. I could also have it like across the water from here as well. There's no reason for me, there's no need for me to put it over here, especially because there's like constant zombie growls and shit like that over here. In this island, like, I should have surveyed this area a little bit better because I didn't realize it was so full of holes. There's holes everywhere. I don't want to fill up all of them either. At least not to the brim. Yeah, there's too many damn holes in this tiny little island. Like the fact that there's another hole over here too. Yeah, this island is kind of a mess. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit better over there though. Just a teensy little bit. I also don't have a shulker box, so I have to see what the design of this thing looks like. Okay, so it's a relatively small villager breeder and it works on the ground level. So how does this work? And then I believe this... Okay, and then this uses the rail system to transport villagers. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So it would technically be okay for me to put the villager breeder over there, because then if I put the villager breeder over there, then I can have the more actually useful villager trading center somewhere closer over here, because I know they have to be a certain distance away. Also no half tournament stuff because of COVID last year. Yeah. My friends are also getting held back from graduating too because of the whole situation. Yeah, the whole situation with that and the fact that their school is like basically always on strike and stuff like that. Like, it's funny for me because I've already graduated, but I feel kind of bad for them. Yeah, it's not really a laughing matter, but from an outsider's perspective, it's kind of hilarious. But yeah, it's setting the graduation back by like years at this point. It's kind of really sad. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a really good place for me to build a villager breeder. I wanna, yeah, I'm gonna build it here. This place is nice. Now the question is my shovel gonna last this terraforming operation? Because I want to build it at sea level just for shits and giggles, so it's easier. Actually, no, I want to build it at 1 level above sea layer so that it's easier to transport the villagers if I were to build a bridge. Actually, no. No, what am I saying? Yeah, it's gonna be easier to transport villagers if they're at sea level. Because if I make a railway that's more than 1 block above the sea level, then what's gonna happen is if I ever fall into the sea level and I want to climb over it, then I'm basically just gonna die. Actually, there's a lot to consider. I also need to bring a bed, I forgot about that shit. I'm not gonna have a railway going across over here. I'm gonna have it, basically, I'm gonna make like a mini land bridge over here that connects these little islands over here. Because I'm scared that if I were to put a bridge over here, I might, you know, do the thing where I drop into it by accident and then die. That would be most unwelcome. Oh, there's also another thing to consider. If I were to... Because you can actually waterlog rails now, so I might actually just be able to build it under the water. But it's probably not going to be that fast. Yeah, it's probably not going to be that fast. CubeCraft released an RPG? What's that? Is it like a mod or a standalone thing? I don't think I've ever heard of CubeCraft before. I've heard of other games, but not CubeCraft. So many voxel sandbox games that got released after Minecraft's popularity boom. So I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that to DK, and I'm gonna flatten this out to sea level, I think. And I also want to fill up this hole. I don't need this hole. Fill this up real quick. And then back to the good old shovel. Ah, shit. I dug 1 layer too deep. Yeah, this ain't it. This already was at sea level, I just didn't notice. The new RPG has 6,000 players on Bedrock at peak. Wow, okay, so it's like a multiplayer server with like MCMMO, I guess? That's interesting. I'm also super tempted to also just start up a new Minecraft playthrough, just playing through Skyblock? Yeah, Skyblock. A non-hardcore, chill playthrough of Skyblock will be kind of fun, I think. using the mod pack, not just vanilla. Actually, yeah, maybe vanilla skyblock is something worth investigating too. I haven't really dabbled in modded skyblock either. And I also don't really care too much about large Minecraft servers. The ones that I almost always play on, like this has been consistent for me across many years. Is I typically, when I try to join a new SMP, I typically stick to servers that are like less than 10 players on at the same time. I like smaller communities. Simply because it feels like I have more of an impact if I were to play on them than if I were to just hop onto a server with like 6,000 players playing at the same time. It's kind of just my preference though. I want all the sand because I want to smelt a lot of it, and also so I can fill up the giant hole that's basically gonna be in the middle over here. I just need the shovel to last for as long as this terraforming operation does, because then once I get my mending book, it's gonna be easy peasy to repair. Yeah, hold up, CubeCraft? Well, no, it's also super interesting to see modders making servers that are basically cross-platform compatible. Like, I think it's like Geyser, right? I think that's the thing that enables you to do it. Where Bedrock players can basically log onto Java servers. I showed a friend how it works, and he set it up successfully on a server, and I tested it out, and it didn't seem to be too. It didn't seem to have like too much added latency or anything like that, so I thought that was like really cool. Yeah, so gone are the days where you can't play with friends anymore, but I think the only limitation is that the server itself has to be a Java Edition one. Simply because I'm pretty sure Bedrock servers don't really have that level of modability. Yeah, the friend I'm talking about is actually Kazumu. His channel is linked in my description as well. I think he mostly focuses on playing Switch games and single player like RPGs and stuff like that though right now. I think that's gonna be like all the dirt. Oh man, this is a lot of dirt. Dirt is a non-renewable resource by my books. Also because huge terraforming, huge projects that, like if I want to build like a mountain or something like that, then just in case, I'll just hold on to all the dirt blocks because I know I'm gonna need a lot of it. I say that, but I hardly ever end up, undergoing those like heavy terraforming projects, but maybe I just like watching numbers go up. I think that's a part of the reason why I went into math and science and math and statistics. I just like watching numbers go up. Oh, they do, but there's no good open source stuff? Ah, fair. Oh, there's a lot of dirt. Finest quality dirt. Man, it reminds me of Sipsco selling dirt. I don't know if anyone actually remembers Sipsco and stuff like that. It's relics of a time long past. Oh, that really makes me want to rewatch the series of Shadow of Israfel with the Yogscast. The good old days of watching Yogscast, Lewis and Simon. I know they're still content creating, but I just haven't really watched any of their videos as of recent. After Shadow of Israfel kind of died off, I stopped watching them. But man, that was a really fun series to watch. With all the mega builds they had and all the different playable actors like Umbongo Never forget Umbongo. Yeah, really good times. I remember it's like, you come back to school. Actually, like, no, it was they weren't the primary inspiration for me to start playing Minecraft. The person that got me to start playing Minecraft was probably either Co-Star or was it like David604? Because I think it's like X's Adventures in Minecraft. I think X's Adventures in Minecraft was probably the series that got me to start playing this game. Yeah, I think that may have been it. Yeah, and I believe I found Yogscast afterwards, and they inspired me to build in certain ways, I think. Making like a lot of circles and incorporating a lot of circles into my mega builds and stuff like that. Yeah, good times, good times. Maybe I should just go rewatch it. The only reason why I'm hesitant to rewatch it is because the fact that it doesn't really have a solid ending is what really irks me. And Yogscast doesn't have any. They've stated over and over again they have no plans to revisit it and give it a solid conclusion. Yeah, so I have really mixed feelings about going back to watch it, but it's like a mega hit of nostalgia. I played a Geyser server before, quit because the community was shit. Yeah, you have to be really careful with the communities that you play with. I generally tend to get a feel of the server. Like I'll hop onto the server and yeah, there's certain things that I keep an eye out for. First of all, the number of miners on the server. The more they are, I don't know why, but like kids will be kids, right? I don't want to mess with them. I don't want to deal with kids when it comes to just hardcore playing Minecraft. I feel like it's an additional chore, so I don't really. I basically only look for servers that advertise as being 18 and up, or even better would be like 21 and up. Especially when you have like adult servers, you can have like adult conversations too, right? Like I'm not saying like ERP and stuff like that. I am just saying it's like it's easier to talk to people about work and stuff like that when everyone's actually of working age. Or at least in university, you know? It's kind of small things like that. It's easier to converse with millennials than it is for Zoomers with me. Not that I mind though, it's like Zoomer humor is still right down my alley. I'm basically at the cusp of millennials and Zoomers anyways. I can fit into both worlds, but it's like the younger Zoomers? No thank you. Especially as a content creator, it's like, I don't want to be caught in a server where there's a lot of drama going on because like, it's just such a pain to like finish a huge project and then have to just like leave the server because everybody just leaves the server at the same time because there's some big drama going on. It's happened to me before and I really didn't want to experience that again, so I started vetting my servers a lot more carefully. So what I basically do is I look for 21 and up servers and I try to get a grasp of what kind of players over like the course of like a week. I try to get a grasp of what kind of players are going to be on the server. Most notably, it's like basically I just have to keep an eye out for how naturally the conversation flows between players, because sometimes there's people that are like too pushy. Some people are just straight up psychopaths, and yeah, for those guys I just leave immediately. But yeah, there are players like that too. Some people can be fairly manipulative. Like it's interesting for sure. But yeah, I try to avoid servers with like players I consider to be like landmines. And they're generally fairly easy to scout out in like the first like couple of weeks or so. And I would also look for new servers because I don't want to. Yeah, there's a lot of people advertising their servers for like small SMPs where they've already basically been playing on it for like a year or so. I don't like doing that because I like seeing a community grow up on piece by piece. So I tend to avoid that kind of server as well. But I know some people that actually don't like that kind of server because they prefer to have like the important farms and stuff already established and ready for use. Like, I get the train of thought as well. I don't blame them for having that kind of thought. There's no real wrong way to play Minecraft after all. But I just generally tend to stay away from servers that have established servers, so I look for 21 and up and new servers, so servers that have been around for like less than a week. And you can also generally get a feel for the server too. Like if the server's been around for a week, if you have a lot of people that are busy, if you have a lot of working adults that are like really busy with their lives, like for example if you're working like 60-hour weeks, then chances are then even if a week has gone past into the server, then the majority of the members in that server will be basically still at like iron or like unenchanted, maybe like mixed diamond pieces of gear and stuff like that. If you on servers like that, I like to join it as well because I can just take on the role of like the sweaty tryhard and start making farms and stuff like that for them. So yeah, it's really up to the player on how they want to play. But that's basically what I like to do. Let me just make another chest real quick. This chest is gonna be where all the resources that I need for the server is gonna be. For the villager breeder is gonna be put. AFK villager breeder. So what are the materials that I'll need? Do I even need anything else over here? I need the stone hoe, this water. I need more beds. That's a slight concern. Actually, yeah, that's a slight concern because I actually don't have any string. Oh wait, no, I have shears. I have sheep. I forgot about that. I remember a server called Apex Earth. They were played, but apparently they leaked banned people's IPs on Discord. Yikes. Yeah, oh yeah, that's also another really thing to keep in mind. How tech savvy the owner is and how sane they are is also a super key part. Like if they're power tripping mods, that's like even for jokes, if they're starting to like mute and kick people, then I tend to avoid that kind of server because reasonable mods will sort out any situation with words, right? They wouldn't have to resort to those petty tricks and power trip over themselves. Like it's, yeah, there's like a very big list of like warning signs I keep in my head. It's unfortunate that that's basically what it boils down to, but if you're trying to play it on a server with like 20 other members, then it's kind of inevitable that you have to try to keep tabs on what every kind of member is kind of like. It can be a little stressful at times, especially if like some drama comes up. But generally as working adults, you'll generally sort it out. Like if someone takes something by accident, then it's like usually an apology is good enough to basically just basically resolve the situation. But sometimes you have kids that like basically fake their age, get onto these servers and just cause an absolute shitstorm. Yeah, I also try to avoid servers like that. Oh, and also people that keep on asking if they can be freaking moderators. Dear God, I hate kids like those. Power is earned, not given. I'm just gonna wait for some of these sheep to start nomming again. Cause I need 3 beds. I need 4 beds actually. Okay, there's 1. Give me 3. Okay, there's 1. Maybe I should just breed these guys. Yeah, while I'm at it, let me just breed these guys up real quick as well. Actually, I only need like 2 each. There's only 3 sheep over here anyways. Make the baby. Nice. Come on. Eat grass. Not you. Someone else. Come on. Come on, anyone. It's not so hard. Just put your head down into the ground and just start chewing. Come on. I'm not leaving until you start eating. This baby eats so damn much. That's like the third patch of grass that it's ate so far. Really? You try to eat that dirt? No, like eat grass, not dirt. Don't be stupid. There we go. Another one. Come on. You need to get out of that corner too. All you adults need to get out of this corner. Y'all keep trying to eat dirt. It's bad for you. Eat grass. Not you, stupid shit. Yes, there we go. That's the motherload. On that old server I played, there was a lot of NSFW. Oh yeah, I also try to I also don't play on a lot of those like servers that tend to push that kind of stuff as well. I don't know. I just don't mingle well with that kind of group. It's kind of fine if it's separated though from the main server chat. If they have like a separate Discord where they do a lot of NSFW stuff over there, I don't really care about that stuff. But yeah. Okay, now I have enough inventory space to transport all the items that I need, I think. So 108 glass panes, that's 108, that's like 64 plus 44. 64 plus 44 glass panes. I don't have silk touch, so I'm just gonna bring a bunch of glass over just in case. I know I'm gonna misplace some glass panes eventually. Yeah, let's just bring back 3 stacks of glass. That's gonna be our glass panes. 88 carrots. Let's just bring over like. Oh, we already brought over like a whole bunch. Okay, so we don't need to do that. 20 slabs and building blocks. Slabs and building blocks. What should I use for slabs and building blocks? I could use deep slate again. I could. If only I could use like iron slabs, that'd be so cool as building material. Maybe I'll use diorite. I think I'll try using diorite this time. There should be enough building blocks, I think. And then 12 trapdoors. Do I have spare trapdoors? I don't think I have spare trapdoors. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 trapdoors. 7 glass. 2 torches. I'll just make a bunch of torches for myself, actually. And 1 more for the books. Bunch of torches, rails, beds, and water. Rails. I don't have rails on hand, I think. I have a couple rails, but I need more. I need to start smelting this iron as well. I'll start smelting some more of this gold block as well. Okay, this is way more glass than I need. So convert these blocks of iron. Do I need to craft them first before this shows up in inventory? Oh, I do. Okay. I don't need too many rails, I think. I just need like a couple, like maybe a stack would be enough. Like not even a stack, actually. Pretty sure this is enough rails. And then there's also powered rails that I need. I believe powered rails requires this in redstone, right? Yeah, this in redstone. So there's my powered rails, glowstone, composter, glowstone and composter. Did I bring back any glowstone? I thought I brought back some glowstone, but I don't know. I have no idea where I put it. Where? If I... Yeah, where did I put the glowstone? I'm pretty sure I have a little bit of it. Oh, I must have put it in another chest, maybe. I think I put it in another chest. Yeah, I hear zombie growls over here. I don't like that. Wait, is the nether portal here? It must be in another chest. So 2 glowstone, 2 composter, button, dispenser, redstone block. It's gotta be here, I think. Yeah. Let's just bring back this much, just in case. The sand I'll... no, the sand I won't bring back. I need the sand for scaffolding. Right, composter. Composter, I believe, requires wooden slabs. Oh, it's all slabs, huh? Okay. And then what now? Power rail, button, dispenser. Dispenser. I can make a bow from the XP tower. Okay, so dispenser and redstone block. Let's just bring a little bit more redstone actually. There's no harm in bringing extra. Button, dispenser. Bring over a stack of cobblestone as well, just in case. Oh, and spare wood. I need spare wood as well. I think this is fine. All I need is to get a couple extra bows. I'll also do some inventory clearance over here at the item tower as well. Because there's a bunch of junk in this item tower that we don't need. Namely stuff like useless gold armors, rotten flesh, leather stuff. Yeah, this kind of stuff, if we're playing in like a modern Minecraft server where we could actually disenchant it, then it would be a different story, but not on this one. Throw that out. What do I even need to make a dispenser? Wait, did I not take out the bow? Oh, I didn't. Oops. It's like this. Shit, I made the wrong thing. How about this? Is this a dispenser? There we go. Dropper, don't need. What else do we not need? Glass bottle is fine to hold on to. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of useless crap over here. I'll just clear my inventory a little bit and then just toss all this garbage out. I could smelt it for gold, but you know what, it's not even worth the fuel at this point. Rotten flesh. I have no idea what to do with this much rotten flesh. Yeah, my primary focus with this farm is getting as much gunpowder as possible. Because I'm going to be using gunpowder to mine out my netherite. That's my plan. I can also move this potato like over here as well. Potatoes and carrots. Yeah, these small little things I can move over into a different one. This polished D plate deserves to go up. Over here. I also forgot to bring over, right, if I had pistons then I would be able to move these over as well. To add a toggle button for the XP XP farm. It's fine. Grab this. Unbreaking 3, Power 3 might be a decent enchantment. Chainmail I'll actually hold on to because I kind of want to make a full armor set of chainmail if I can. The rest of the stuff is fine as is, I think. There's a disproportionately large amount of arrows in this chest for some reason though. I also don't even need this many arrows either to begin with. Yeah, this stuff is garbage to me as well. So long as I have a stack on me, it's fine. And eventually I'm gonna switch over to using mending, infinity bows anyways. So this is basically all the building materials that I need. Let me just craft a whole bunch of glass panes. I believe this is about everything that I need. Dispenser, trapdoors, rails, slabs, building blocks. Yeah, this is basically everything that I need. And because this is everything that I need, I'm gonna build the station right in the middle over here. Just gonna light up the general area. This is now that I think about it, this is actually a decently sized area for me to build on. I like it. Ho, villagers, and minecarts. Right, I don't have minecarts. I'll make some later. We have a whole bunch of iron that's being smelted currently anyways. There's no rush. Alright, I was also supposed to make a button. This will be my button. Start by putting 2 water. Should I replace the ground over here with dirt? Maybe that will make this look a lot nicer. And it would also let me get rid of all these like annoying little patches. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I need grass to grow to these blocks. Oh, this is gonna take a little while, isn't it? Yeah, I need to grab dirt. I'll start the grass growing process as soon as possible. Okay, that's a little bit too much dirt. Thank you for the raid, Hot Cocoa Burns. Thank you. Yeah, currently I'm just trying to set up a villager. Thank you for the follow, Ryan, Hino, as well. I'm just trying to get a little villagers, breeders started. I have like a whole bunch of villagers, locked away over there in a tiny little cabin. Have a good stream. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try my best. It's been going really good so far. Basically, just super chill. I managed to just lure all the villagers out of their hiding holes. I'm gonna take them to, you know, greener pastures over here. I'll provide them with jobs. I'll provide their kids with jobs too. It's just like employment opportunities for everyone. It's not like they'll need to like ever leave this place. Like, what kind of preposterous thinking is that? No, there's no need to ever leave this beautiful area. They and their generations will serve me forever. All I have to do is basically just give them an environment where they'll never want to leave, right? If they never want to leave in the first place, then they don't even know that they won't even have to know that they actually don't have a choice in the matter. That's basically all you need to do. Just make sure that the thought never crosses their mind in the first place, and then you won't have to deal with the aftermath. It's brilliant. It's nearly 4 AM now, so need to sleep. Yeah, you go get that rest. I'm always gonna be an advocate for getting good sleep, because my current sleep schedule is absolutely messed up. It's foobar. I need to really get on fixing it real quick. I don't know if it's because of like, I'm pretty sure it's not because of the weather or anything like that either, because it's basically still like, yeah, it's way past, I mean, it's way too early for like winter blues and stuff like that, but maybe it's because, I don't know, it's like, I find myself sleeping in a lot more often. Or taking naps a lot more frequently than I'm used to. It's slightly bothering me, not gonna lie, but yeah, it's something that I'm trying to fix. It's 11:50 AM over here. Sleep problems kicking, yeah. Yeah, it definitely really does. Yeah, it's currently 9:52 PM over here, so I'm probably gonna be planning on, I'm gonna be streaming for approximately 1 more hour. I think that's gonna be a good number for me. And hopefully within that hour, I'll be able to start seeing my future villager grandkids before I ship them off into my home island, where I basically just turn them all into librarians, so I can actually get mending books. Yeah, once they get mending books as their trade, yeah, they're done for. They're not leaving my island. No, sir. Hello, XDHydro7. Hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. Hope you enjoy your stay as much as these villagers are going to. Yeah, I basically flattened out this tiny little island over here because I wanted to start building on it, but like, it's, after I flattened it out, the ground is kind of patchy with diorite, sandstone, and like little patches of dirt and stuff like that, so it's like, this is unacceptable. This is gonna go completely against my feng shui, so, you know, I might as well just clean this area up. If I'm gonna be giving these guys a forever home, then I might as well make it a little bit pretty, you know? But mostly because it's kind of gonna be an eyesore if I don't fix it up for myself. Just gonna harvest a little bit more of this. And so after I make the villager breeder, my plans for this area are gonna be to basically, one is make a villager trading center somewhere on my main island over here. And another thing that I want to make is, I might make a... I'm thinking of making an iron farm somewhere within this area, because so long as the iron farm's chunk stays loaded, then it should be fine. Like, it doesn't have to be anywhere near the player itself. Like, even if it's like ground zero over here, because chunks are vertical, even if I'm at the EXP tower over here and AFKing, and the iron farm is like over there, so long as the chunk is loaded, it should be fine. So I don't really care about where I place it, I just need to have one going soon. And I believe an iron farm is gonna require, at the very bare minimum, I believe it requires 3 villagers. From the last time I made one, I believe 3 was the magic number. For villager breeders, you only need to start off with 2, but it's much faster to start off with 4. So I have 4 villagers ready. And I'm just trying to think. Oh, and of course, the villager trading center is basically infinitely expandable, and that one is as many trades as you want. Though I can't really think of villager trades that I'm actually interested in, other than mending. Like, honestly, what else is there for a hardcore survival world, right? It's not like I need... Yeah, because it's not like I need 1 diamond trades for diamond gear, because... I only need 1 set of gear, because if I die with it, then the world is over anyway, so there's no point in me making additional sets. I'm gonna get netherite soon? Yes, sir, I am. So the plan I have right now for netherite is... first of all, I want to get my mending books, which is why I'm setting up this villager trader. And then I'm gonna be immediately upgrading to netherite by TNT mining in the nether. I've heard that one of the fastest way to get up a whole bunch of ancient debris is to basically just make like a small, tiny little tunnel along chunk borders, because netherite only attempts to generate once per chunk. And then along that chunk border, you basically just make a tiny little tunnel, and then you basically fill it up with a whole bunch of TNT and, you know, set fire to the world. I normally don't do a lot of TNT mining, but ever since they buffed TNT to work so that it never destroys tiles completely, so that all the tiles that it breaks are actually 100% renewable, it's like, I might as well start experimenting with this stuff too, you know? Yeah, so with the EXP tower that I have going over here, I actually have... I think I have like 10 stacks of... I have approximately 10 stacks of gunpowder so far. If it proves to be insufficient, then I don't mind making a dedicated creeper spawning area as well. Another spawning tower somewhere further off from here. I can make it like somewhere over here or something like that. So long as they're like 128 blocks away, I believe there's not going to be any overlaps. So, okay, let's get started with this build here first. So, if I were to do this... Oh, okay, so the two composters that I place over here are going to be the dead center of the villager breeder. And the way I want to set this up is, I want to have the villager breeder set up so that the villagers are going to breed over here, and I want them to leave out of the ground. They're going to head this way, wrap around the building, and then head over onto my main island over there. So yeah, I'm purposely not gonna do a bridge over here to transport the villagers over onto my island, simply because the villager trading center that I'm gonna be building and the iron farm are gonna be over on this area anyways. So there's no point in me wrapping all the way around. And not only that, but I'm scared that if I jump off of this tower, right? Because I jump straight into the water. I'm kind of scared of landing on the rails. Yeah. It's something that I don't really want to gamble with, so I'm purposely choosing not to build into the water. So let's just get started with the build. So I believe it starts off... I have enough inventory space to keep every relevant item in my inventory, I think. Let me just get all the irrelevant stuff out of my inventory first, and then I can start getting I can start organizing my inventory. So I believe this is basically all I need. So let's just get started. So it says I need 3 buckets of water, but this is 2, and I believe this 3rd bucket of water that I'm going to be holding onto is going to be for transporting the baby villagers into the mine carts. Let's see. I'm going to be using polished diorite for my building blocks. So over here, 2 composters, and then on top of that, 2 glowstone. Going swimmingly so far. This glowstone is just extra, just as a spare. It's not really necessary. And from here, basically till out in all 4 different directions. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. To make things faster, yeah, I set up a mouse macro on my yeah, I set up a mouse macro to make this right click and go faster. This block should not be tilled. There we go. And then I just need to dump in a whole bunch of carrots over here, I believe. I shouldn't need the stone hoe anymore either, so I'm gonna bench this real quick. I'm new to Twitch, so how long have you had this world? Ah, right, so I have had this world for approximately... I'm on day 107, so that is 107 times 24 divided by 64 is... I've had this for just over 40 hours. Yeah, just over. It's been a blast so far. I've been taking it really slowly. Like, the Minecraft veterans that play this game seriously would have already been the Ender Dragon and been geared up in Netherite. But the last time I played hardcore Minecraft, I got cocky. I fought an Enderman with iron armor and I died. I got totaled. I just got absolutely bodied. Yeah, I don't want to go through that again, so I've been playing it super carefully. But I probably will be killing the Ender Dragon within the next 7 Minecraft streams, I'm assuming. Because once I get mending and once I get netherite, there's basically nothing stopping me. I'm gonna try out experimentally using the bed method, but I'm gonna be going into it blind, so there's a good chance the bed method might not work with the way that I'm planning on doing it. But yeah, beyond that, yeah, if the bed method fails, then I can just defeat it the regular way using, you know, bows and arrows and destroying the end crystals and whatnot, but you know, that takes a while. Okay, so show me the next step, Shulkercraft. What you got for me? Okay. Place 4 trap doors on one of the sides. Make sure it's parallel with all the composters. Then add building blocks on both sides. Ah, so this is where the villagers... I believe this is where the villagers are actually going to start breeding. And behind them are going to be where all the baby villagers are basically going to be transported away. I see. So something like this. And then add building blocks on both sides. So I am following Shulkercraft's video for the Minecraft AK Villager Breeder, and it's... yeah, the title is the most reliable design. Leave a 4-block gap and add a corner block. Add the last block to complete the square. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Make sure this is lined up properly. Yep. Me and my friend Otherworld that we have netherite, but our nether is in the basalt. Yeah, actually, my world too. It really sucks to spawn out in the basalt biome, isn't it? Because you have to travel so far to just discover anything that's actually remotely relevant. I mean, it's a good source of magma cream, but beyond that, it's just so annoying to navigate. Like, I totally understand. Extend all corners by 2 blocks, making them 3 blocks tall. Like so. And then connect the posts with slabs. Like so. This is actually a villager breeder that I've designed that I've never tested before, so this is gonna be a first for me. But the video was uploaded on August 8th, so it should still be working for Minecraft 1.17. And I've never had one of these guys builds fail in my life before, so... in Shulkercraft, Mystic Cat, and etc. I trust. Add 2-block high glass pane wall around the farmland. Okay. I'm just gonna lay out the foundation first. That's kind of a really risky way to do it. I think this is safer. Yeah. This way I can just avoid accidentally placing glass panes. There we go. There's a 2-block high gap. I wonder if I should have used like colored glass. Maybe it's gonna be easier to see than this. It looks... yeah. I think if I dyed this white it would have looked a lot better. I might replace it actually. Yeah, before I put in the villagers, let me just replace it real quick. Yeah, we want to defeat the dragon, but without elytra, it's hard to find a fortress. Yes. For sure. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, so I've basically given up. I'm gonna be... I think my current plan is to basically... Because I found a warped mushroom biome. So I know I have a source of a lot of ender pearls, so what I think I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be killing the ender dragon first, and then I'm gonna be doing my nether and overworld exploration after. The original point of this world was so that I can start... I wanted to make a zoo with a blue axolotl in it. And for anyone that's actually tried to make a blue axolotl before, it doesn't actually spawn naturally. You have like, I believe it's a 1 in 1,000 something chance to get one after breeding 2 axolotls together. If you want to get it, the only way to breed axolotls together is to use tropical fish as food. But if you want to breed grab tropical fish, blah blah blah. If you want to get and the only way you can breed them is with tropical fish in a bucket, so you actually need the mob itself. And if you want to do that, then you have to find a warm ocean biome. I searched this 4,000 by 4,000 area around my base and I could not find a single warm ocean biome nor a jungle, so I've been working with building structures without scaffolding, and it's kind of cheesing me. So, my next plan of action is to basically just kill the ender dragon, gear up, kill the ender dragon, get a pair of elytra, and then find a warm ocean biome and start breeding my axolotls from there. So yeah, like killing the ender dragon shouldn't be too difficult. At least I don't think it should be. So it's gonna be a nice and quick, easy stream, I think. So let me just get this white dye. Yeah, white stained glass pane. I like the way that this thing looks. I will bring some extra bone meal just in case. There's like a cave underneath my house and I have no idea where it actually is precisely, so I've never really bothered with clearing it out. I found a pink sheep but it went missing. Yeah, you hate losing one of those too. Yeah, having a pink sheep farm is so nice. So I will be destroying these blocks. Yeah, too bad there's no dedicated tool for breaking these glass panes. You would normally think that using like a pickaxe on these glass panes would make it break faster, but you know, Minecraft. It is what it is. Yeah, the reason why I'm gonna be using stained glass panes is because regular glass panes, if it's not regular glass panes when not used as windows, it's just too hard to see, I feel. Yeah, the visibility is too low, so I much prefer doing this. And I also have like infinite amounts of bone meal, so I can afford to splurge a little bit. Maybe this would have looked cooler if I were to use black. Oh, that could have looked really cool as well, I think. So I could have like tinted windows. Maybe, maybe not, maybe, possibly. Let me just get this. How much more do I need? I need a decent amount. Probably not more than this though. I think 24 is gonna be more than enough. Okay, I actually made 8 too many. That's fine. Also, if I made this if I made this wall made out of like black tinted glass, I think it would have also added to the it would have made this place look a lot more evil, since I'm trapping these guys in here forever anyways. Make a block deep hole in front of the trapdoors, and then add trapdoors in the hole and open them. Okay, from which direction though? Okay. So from this direction, add trapdoors and open them. You do not belong here. Like so. I'm using temporary blocks at trapdoors to the top of the hole as well. So using temporary blocks at trapdoors. Okay, so what this is gonna do is Minecraft villagers suck at Minecraft villagers suck at basically navigating non-empty. No, okay, let me rephrase this. Minecraft villagers suck at traversing across or on any block that is basically not solid. Any block whatsoever. So they try to avoid trapdoors like this, but they still maintain line of sight with villagers over here. So they are still gonna attempt to trade with them and start to breed, and then the babies are basically gonna be dropped down into this hole. The reason why these trapdoors are important is because this trapdoor over here, this line over here, and this line of trapdoors over here basically makes it so that this villager has a clear line of sight to any villagers that are in this area. But because of these trapdoors over here, they think that they actually don't have enough space to move through this gap when they actually do. And when villagers generally tend to end up on this block, it's because they're trying to go over here, but then they try to stop at the edge over here, but then momentum kind of carries them up forward, and they basically end up like positioned on this block. So they weren't actually trying to platform onto these blocks. They just kind of ended up there because they're bad at moving. And so if I put the rest of my villagers within this fenced off area, I'm gonna have 2 villagers in here, and I believe it's like 2 villagers inside there or something like that. And if I do that, then the villagers are gonna start breeding with each other, the babies are gonna drop down over here, and then I'll be able to transport them away to somewhere nicer. Nicer for me, not for them though. Yeah, black would look cool. I think I'm gonna try experimenting with black. I believe I have a decent amount of ink sacs because there's a lot of squid that spawn in this area. And I think that black would also contrast really nicely with the white blocks over here. Yeah. Leave a 1 block gap and place down 4 beds. Leave a 1 block gap and place down 4 beds, making sure that... Alright, I need that bed as well. Making sure that the pillows are on the inside so that they don't spawn on top of the beds after they wake up. I think this is also another important... I don't think it's that important, but I think it matters slightly. Place down 4 beds. And then... now make the whole 3 blocks deeper. 2, 2. Okay. From one side, make it 1 block wider. On the same side, make a villager collection area. The collection area has to be a block lower and I made the room 7x4 long. This perspective is a little bit confusing. What am I looking at? I don't know if this is the correct length, because he just starts going at it. Make it 1 block wider, and then from the same side make a villager collection area. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if I'm off by a little bit, then I can just fix it afterwards. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I play on Bedrock, but I'm getting a PC for Christmas. Ah, yeah, PC Minecraft is a whole new world with all the mods you can explore and stuff like that. It's a very different and interesting experience. I would highly recommend it for anyone that's tried playing on Bedrock before. It's also quite different because redstone mechanics, I don't know if you play around with redstone builds, but there's certain like Minecraft mechanics that are different between Minecraft, Java, and Bedrock. Java mechanics are generally tend to be a lot more predictable and consistent, which is why a lot of redstone engineers prefer to work with Java Edition, whereas the Bedrock Edition tends to be a little bit more random. Which, if you're working with logical gates and things like and technical machines that are trying to be as consistent as possible, then it's a very bad sign. But Bedrock tends to run a lot better. It definitely runs a lot smoother. Like I'm pretty sure on Bedrock Edition I can run like 192 render distance and it's like no problem. But over here, like my game comes to a chug. So now make a block depot going into the right side. I should probably just light this area up as well. I thought I had smooth lighting on, but I guess not. Wait, what's going on? Because this does not look like smooth lighting is enabled. Like when I see corners like this. Huh. It's okay. Make a block deep going to the right side. At the end, add a redstone block. Oh, at the end, add a redstone block. Add 2 powered rails on top. And then 3 normal rails. Remove the last rail you placed. On top of that, add a glass block. Place 3 more rails. Remove the rail from the glass and place it at the end. Hold up, is... Wait, what? Something is off. Oh, the glass block shouldn't be over here. It should be on top of this. Oh, okay, I see. It should be like this. I don't know why, but on Bedrock you cannot put banners on shields. There's also the fact that on Bedrock Edition, you actually can't, you can barely put anything in your off-hand slot. Like, the fact that you can't even put, like, what was it? The fact that you can't put building blocks on your right hand is kind of, like, annoying, you know? And I remember there being something really useful that you couldn't put into your right hand slot. I forgot if it was, like, torches or fireworks. It was something really useful that you couldn't put into your offhand slot. And it missed with a lot of players too. But you can still put Nautilus shells in your offhand if you wanted to cosplay as like a as like a drowned. I found that to be pretty funny. Yeah, cause enemy like skeletons, zombies, and drowned basically all use the same inventory system as regular players do. Remove the rail from the glass and place it at the end. Oh yeah, so if you get Minecraft for PC, I would highly recommend you do a regular playthrough and then start exploring the mods. Because you're gonna notice there's a very different control scheme when it comes to Java Minecraft. So after you just get used to that, yeah, try playing around with like a bunch of mods and stuff like that. There's a couple of like really important. Well, I say important, but there's a couple of like really quality of life enhancing mods that you can get that doesn't really affect gameplay other than just make it better for yourself. Like, it's not really cheating or anything like that on multiplayer servers. But things that like increase your FPS with better optimization, things like that, there's no reason not to get that kind of mod. Optifine for forge and fabric, or getting like sodium and lithium for fabric. Like, I'm listing these mods, but like you can just look them up yourself because these are very popular mods in the community. So next to the redstone block, place a dispenser on the wall. Add minecarts and a button to the top. I don't have minecarts, so I'm just gonna make that empty. Add walls around the side of the glass block. The collection area is now ready. Just make yourself a way out. I may have built this a little bit too deep. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I think I made this one block too deep, but it's okay. Yeah, the villagers should get flown down over here. Once all the villagers are basically bobbing up and down over here, I press this button and it just yoinks a villager from over there and then just takes it off into wherever it needs to go. And that's basically how the system works. You can't put torches in your offhand, but you can put shells in your offhand. Like, why? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you can't put torches in your offhand, which is super weird. The reason why you can put knowledge shells in your offhand is because the drown shares the same inventory system as you, which is really funny. Yeah, it's really dumb the way that it's coded, but yeah, if you play a lot of Minecraft, you'll notice the reason why the game runs a lot smoother is because I believe they cut a lot of corners. But the general Minecraft player won't notice much of a difference, but veterans will. So players that generally tend to play Minecraft a lot will most often prefer playing on the Java edition. Though the players that but like the thing is, Bedrock, like especially for content creators, right? Bedrock edition has much more content creators playing on it nowadays because there's a lot more people playing Bedrock in the first place. If you want to appeal to a wider audience, then you gotta play what the more people are playing on, right? But yeah, when it comes to like playing Minecraft for personal enjoyment, I would highly recommend playing Java over Bedrock. I think there's actually that much more of an improvement. Also, the fact that if you want to play mods and stuff like that, you won't have to pay Minecraft coins to buy maps and stuff like that. You can just download them. I think that's also another really big reason to get it. Like if I wanna play Skyblock, I can just download it. I don't have to buy it off of the marketplace or anything like that. I don't wanna spend money for something that's offered for free already. Also, because the modded Minecraft scene in Java with actual mod loaders it's so big. It's so big. There's so much stuff to do. You're gonna have a blast. It's gonna be really fun, trust me. It's gonna be great. Like, I'm planning on starting a modded Minecraft playthrough of Skyblock as well, and trust me, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. That playthrough won't actually be hardcore Minecraft. I'm planning on making it regular, so I can mess around with stuff like lucky blocks and stuff like that too. Let's see. So this guy made his way out, placed water inside the hole. Add 2 torches next to the beds. And then cover the gaps between the posts with glass panes. Oh, so I actually do need more glass panes. Okay, so I'm gonna be covering this with glass panes, right? So this is 3 by 4, so I need 12. I need 36 stained white glass panes. Bum, bum, bum. I thought I need 36, right? I think I said 36. Yeah, at this point, I don't even know how many hours of Minecraft I've played so far, but I could... Yeah, a large chunk of that is playing modded Minecraft. Yeah, it's... I don't know how many thousands of hours I've invested into this game so far. Granted, I play like a filthy casual most of the times. Like when it comes to mega builds, I'm usually the type of player to, like on a multiplayer server, right? I'm usually the type of player to basically donate resources to contribute to large builds rather than build it myself. But, you know, I find playing Minecraft to be like... it's super relaxing. Have you beat a raid yet? Because on my world I am starting a totem wall. Speaking of raids, after I built this villager farm, cause I was thinking about making an automatic raid killer. So what the automatic raid farmer does is basically somewhere out in the open over here, I'm gonna make a little island where it basically just, there's a villager at the bottom, and at the top there's only gonna be one possible place for all the raiders to spawn. And when that happens, they're all gonna spawn at the same time because they're all because all the raiders that are gonna be spawning are gonna be too far away from the villager. So it thinks that the wave is over. So it spawns all the raiders at the top at the same time, and then you basically have a killing contraption up there. And then by killing the raiders up there, you get bad omen again. So you fall down back to the ocean, where you have another villager over there acting as a village. You start up another raid. You water elevator back all the way to the top, and you rinse and repeat the cycle. And if you do that, then you can basically get infinite totems of undying. And I basically want to get a couple of these before I start the Ender Dragon fight, because I don't know how many times I'm going to die from like fall damage, right? So yeah, I'm gonna try to get that set up before my Ender Dragon fight. And it's also gonna be, it's also like a huge, it's also an amazing source of emeralds. So I can also use that for trading as well. As the final step, add in the villagers. And then from over here, the actual last step is basically just making sure that this thing leads over into somewhere that's a little bit more useful. That's smart. Yeah, when I heard about the idea, I thought it was like, I don't know, spawning raids immediately in a hardcore survival world sounds kind of risky, but the build itself checks out. Like it's a super interesting concept, and the way that it's set up is it's actually fully automated. Like it's so cool because it actually has you look at a certain way and basically set up like a mouse auto clickers so that you just like click every second basically. And it basically has you going up and down the elevator automatically using pistons by like pushing you into the water elevator and pushing you out into the ocean to restart the raid and stuff like that. It's a super cool contraption. I'm pretty excited to build it, but there's a decent chance that I might actually die doing it too, so I want to get full netherite first. I want to get all my enchantments done out of the way before I tackle such a thing. Because in the worst case scenario where it actually fails and I have like raiders like leaking out, I want to make sure that I can kill them off by myself first. Yeah, I'm gonna play it super carefully. I'm gonna have like golden apples in my inventory as well. So as the final step, add in the villagers. So did I bring any pistons? I don't think I brought any pistons. Well, I don't really need to bring any pistons for this guy though. So I'm pretty sure if I start breaking this, then he should try to path automatically towards it. Because the composter should act as a job station and he should be getting interested in it if he would choose to go into my little island over here. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. That's right. Get in there. We have our first farmer. We'll get the other one. Are there any dolphins nearby for swing boost? Man, I say this a lot, but I really like what they did with the oceans. Wait, I didn't plug this up. Oh my god, if drowned got to them, then I would have been mauling. Okay, so this guy already has a job and is logged into it. He's a cartographer, I think. No, he's a shepherd, okay. Wait, you're not attacking? I thought for sure that a drowned would try to attack this guy immediately, but I guess not. I'm gonna set this guy off to the side over here. I want these two I want two farmers to be locked into their professions first before I bring in the others, because they might try to do some janky things where they try to occupy a bed that they shouldn't, and then it's all sorts of problems. So I'm gonna bring in the farmers first, and then I'm gonna move over the other guys into the little breeding area over here afterwards. I still should have brought a whatchamacallit. You two, stop resisting, get over here. When is your next stream? I typically stream daily at 8 PM Eastern Time, or 5 PM Western, PST. Where are you going? I have a job station for you. Stop! Yeah, and during weekdays, I tend to swap back and forth between Apex and Minecraft, but on weekends, I like to play like story-driven single-player games. No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Why are you doing this? Oh my god, you guys are trying to get to the... no, you guys shouldn't be trying to path towards the beds. No, that shouldn't be it. Oh, maybe I should just get a... I have a villager bell. I could just stuff them back in there, I think. Yeah, that's right. You get back in there. You too. Get back in there. No, stop trying to skip out on your duties. Get back in there. Come on, I know you love work. Here, let me make it easier for you. Just get back in there. Stop looking at me like that. Get it. No. No, that's the exact wrong place you should be going to. Come on. Come on. And this guy left as well. Yes. Where'd the other guy go? What are you doing there? Are you trying to path towards the beds? This is frustrating. Yeah, I'll start to put out my schedules. I'm still trying to think of a better design for it, because I had a schedule previously where I would basically release my weekly schedule in 2 batches. Once will be for the weekend and once will be for the weekdays, like Monday to Thursday, another one for Friday to Sunday, but I don't like the way that it's been going, so I'm gonna be switching over to a weekly schedule. I'll be posting it on my Discord. All my social links are basically in the descriptions, on the sidebar, or depending on the platform you're watching me from. They're smart, they know that being outside is better than being in there. Well, if they stay on the outside, then they're just gonna, you know, die to zombies and whatnot. It's not my fault. Okay, yeah, you know what? You guys did this to yourselves. You guys did this to yourselves. Wait, shit, I need to use the beds now. Get in there. I should block this off first. I don't care about wasting glass panes at this point. See, this is my bed. Mine. Right, I forgot about this. How do I do this without breaking the system? Oh yeah, these things can get waterlogged now. I forgot about that. Yeah, so rails don't get destroyed by water anymore. Did my button get destroyed? thought I put a button over here. There we go. Yeah, so this works. These idiots got into the same bed together. Can I reach? Oh, hello Shadekin. Hello, hello. I guess I'll just have to make more stained glass panes. Ah. Yeah, I just have to make more. Now I just have to block this. Okay. That's right. You see those carrots? That's your job now. Forever and ever. Add the villagers, and then now what? Okay, and then he breaks the beds. And then they get their jobs. To make the villagers work, to make the farm work immediately, throw the villagers 8 stacks of carrots. Oh right, I can just throw these at them. Carrots! I'll still hold on to most of the building blocks that I need. Yeah, these carrots though. What are y'all doing over there? You guys aren't getting too freaky yet, are ya? Come on, give me babies. I want to see grandchildren. How are y'all doing? I am doing perfectly fine right now, thank you very much. The villager breeder is going pretty decently, I think. These guys are actually starting to work, so that's a really good sign. There shouldn't be anything trying to spawn in here because of the glowstone either. I will take special care to light up surrounding areas so that no spiders can spawn though. That would be fairly important. I should probably close off the top as well, but yeah, you know what? Maybe I should do that. I have spare glass blocks, I might as well. Oh, whoops, that's not glass. Or actually, yeah, I could just roof this entire thing with slabs. Wait, so how do these work? So, I'm assuming if these guys start breeding and they make babies, right? Then, do the babies... Oh, is it because babies are able to navigate in here? Because there's a 1 block gap in the middle? Is that why? The farm is also expandable. Just build similar modules. And you can even connect them. Oh, okay, that's cool. I recommend writing the Roman GFX video to see different styles of building the villager breeder. So we don't see any baby villagers yet. So I'm assuming that these guys are going to be breeding the baby villagers, and only the baby villagers who are less than 1 block tall are able to path their way towards here. I think that's basically what this is getting at. Hello, Custom Matt Gaming. Hello, hello. You've just joined in at the perfect time to show off this new villager breeder. I don't know when I'm gonna actually start seeing babies, because there definitely aren't any right now. What I think I'm gonna be doing is I have spare bones. I'm gonna grow another batch of carrots. I'm gonna make sure that these guys' inventories are full so that they can actually start breeding. Or I could actually just make another one of these too. I could technically connect the two together. Decisions. Because according to this video, it makes up to 9 villagers per hour. Which is a fairly good rate, I will admit, because I don't need that many villagers to begin with. This also means that this dude is absolutely worthless. Yeah, so for this dude, I'm just gonna dump back into this shack. These two guys are gonna be my backup villagers in case anything goes wrong. So I'm gonna leave these guys trapped in there for all of eternity until, you know, something goes wrong. Now what was I gonna do? Right, I want more carrots so I can kickstart the whole breeding process way quicker. So I have carrots over here. I have bone meal. Make sure my hunger bar is filled up. Start planting these carrots. Grab this bone meal. And start mealing everything up together. As for how I'm growing these with like seemingly just by covering my mouse over them, I'm using a mouse macro that clicks right click very quickly on my mouse. It's basically just an auto clicker. The villager breeder is actually super simple. It's actually like a very, very, very simple design. I was surprised by how easy it was to build too. There's barely any redstone in it. Oh, right. Another thing that I need is a bunch of Minecraft carts. I will need this iron. And with this iron, I need... I'll bring a chest over here as well. No, instead of a chest, I want to bring a barrel. Where can I get a barrel? I need 2 slabs, I think. That's a composter. I forgot what a barrel needs. There we go, barrel. No, I need that bucket in my inventory. I don't need this redstone anymore. Okay, yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, so this automatic villager breeder should basically just flush out all the babies. Why is there a baby already out and about? Did I not plug up the villager breeder? Is that what happened? I may have forgotten to plug this up. No, wait, how did it get out? Wait, oh, shit. I left a hole. Whoops, that's bad. Okay, baby, where are you now? Baby? Should come down here? Oh, there's another baby. Wow, these guys are fast, jeez. They're going at it. they're actually just going at it, jeez. Wow. Or wait, is that the same baby? That might be the same baby. Okay, well, anyways, here's some more carrots. Now, go make more. That might be the same baby. I think it just walked back in there. Okay, yeah, so the reason for this is, I want to have like a little access chute in the back over here. I will add this crafting table over here. I need a hopper. Oh, do I not have a chest? I don't have a chest. Chest, hopper. That leads over here. And from here, I can basically put in my barrel. And I just need to make a bunch of minecarts. A whole whack of minecarts, so that should be 9. That should fill up this dispenser, and I just want to have a couple extra over here. Do I even have enough iron for extras? No, I don't. Whatever. So theoretically, if I push this button, what it should do is it should immediately just yoink this villager and then pop over onto this other side. Like so. So it works. But now a villager stuck over here that I don't really need. That's also another problem. Actually, like... Whoa, what? That's a bug. Yeah, I want you to basically just go back up here and fall into this hole. I want you to navigate back to the beds. That's right. And once it's daytime, you should be a little dummy, and I think you should fall back into the hole. And then... yeah, that should be good. So we're just gonna leave that going for a little while, and then I'm gonna be making a drop-off station for the villagers, because the first villagers that I want is... I want to start... I believe it's... I need a lectern. Because I want to start cycling for mending enchantments first, as soon as possible. Oh, that's a skeleton. Hello. I'm gonna have to go netherite mining soon to repair my armor. Have you considered slapping mending onto this bad boy instead? Oh god. Why did you stop burning all of a sudden? That's right. Okay, I don't see the baby villager anymore, so I'm assuming he's down there. So that's good. Yeah, so I have to make a lectern. And as for a lectern, how do I make a lectern? Minecraft, how to cycle enchant. How to cycle for mending. Minecraft librarian. Hey, dare you to put on the Reese's Puff song? I am actually super careful with what kind of music I play, to the point where I sometimes turn off in-game music because sometimes it's mostly because of copyright reasons. It's because you know, when you usually buy a game, you would normally think that it's safe to stream online, right? But the reality of the situation is that when the game is sold to you, you are basically granted a license to basically play the game for your own personal use. But the music license sometimes comes separately. So while the game creator might allow you to basically stream the game content itself, sometimes the music label actually does not allow you to do it, and you can get your content copyright striked or claimed. So I tend to be very careful with what kind of music I play on my stream. I think it's fine for little snippets because I believe we have fair use laws that protect us for things like parody and stuff like that. Like if you're using like a soundbite that's like less than 8 seconds long, then they really have no grounds to take any action against you. At least I believe that's the case on Twitch, but it's a very scary thing to work with, so I try not to mess around too much with it. So the looping tracks that I have in the background are from DOVA-SYNDROME. And yeah, that's basically what I stick to for the most part. My villager breeder is complete, so I don't need any of this building materials anymore. Bone meal I'll keep in this chest. I have 2 extra boats and a minecart. Minecart I can dump into the chest. Bone I'll dump in here. Shield, secondary slot. Rails I'll hold on to because I do need to move some villagers over. So Minecraft villager. I need to see what kind of trades it has at level 1. Trading. Huh, librarian? Okay, so profession, librarian requires a lectern. Trading librarian. So it can't get any... So it can't get any... whatchamacallit? Enchanted books right off of the start? No, it can. It can do a level 2 trade. Can it? Oh no, wait, level 1 traders can... Wait, level 1 librarians can have mending trades? Yeah, I'm gonna fish for a mending... Alright, sorry, I wasn't reading chat. I was trying to figure this thing out. Yeah, I'm gonna go fish for a mending run to my local village and make them sell me mending. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Making a mending villager is definitely top priority on a lot of worlds. Biden, what's your favorite, almond nuts or walnuts? Almond nuts or walnuts? Good question. It depends on the way they're prepared, but when it comes to those nuts raw, I think I would prefer walnuts. But if it's like almond milk, I find that to be pretty good. And also if it's like almond cake or like shortbreads or stuff like that, I found those to be really good too. A really popular Korean pastry is called, it's made with walnuts. I like those as well. Walnuts are so juicy for some reason. What kind of walnuts are you eating? What? Since when do walnuts have juice? But then again, like, how do you make almond milk in the first place, right? But still, what? Hello, Lindsay. What do you mean walnuts are juicy? What kind of walnuts have you been eating? Aren't walnuts supposed to be like dry? I find it to be like more dry than anything. I don't know, it seems kind of weird. I don't know what kind of, like, I don't know what kind of things you're eating, but Are you sure you're not getting some extra proteins in those walnuts by accident? Maybe you have something growing inside them that shouldn't really be there, you know? Maybe if your source of walnuts is a little bit more natural, that's possible. I don't know. It's kind of weird to have juicy walnuts, I feel. Okay, so I need a bookshelf and 4 slabs. It's kind of weird to have juicy walnuts, I feel. Something's fishy. So I have this. Oh, I need a sticky piston, I think. Do I have any slime balls? I don't have any slime balls, so I can't really commit to make a sticky piston either. No, there is a way, there is a way. I think there is a way. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a way. I think I can just use an inverter. Let's try this out. I believe the baby villager that I have growing over there should be about grown up all the way. Do I have redstone on hand? I do have redstone on hand, that's good. I need some of this. They taste good, but my idiotic taste buds are thinking it has some sort of liquid. I'm so stupid. I mean, do you like it because it feels it's juicy to you? Oh my god, it feels wrong to say it's juicy. Oh, look at these guys. My little babies, they're gonna grow up to be nice little bookworms. Oh, right, I also need to add another collection system. Like, if I think I can, instead of using a glass block, I'm able to use a hopper. And then if I have a hopper leading over here, then I can collect all the excess carrots that end up dropping. Look at these guys absolutely flexing their their wealth. They're just throwing carrots at each other. They're having a food fight. So I thought one of the babies that I would have had by now would have already grown into a villager, but I guess not yet. Do you like diorite? I like building with diorite, but I think my new favorite building material is probably gonna be deep slate. Speaking of juicy, one thing that I don't understand is why does deep slate sound so juicy when you try to mine it? I think I think that's kind of weird to me. Okay, so the way that this system works is the rails are gonna come out somewhere over here. I should have built this on the other side, I think. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it loop around over here. And then over here. Actually, let's clean things up a little bit, shall we? Uh-huh. And then this should be fine. That should be more than enough vertical momentum for it to leave this area over here, and then I'll just have it loop back around. And as for this little area over here, actually I'll cover this up. I'll have the place exit this way. Have it hug a little bit tighter to, towards this wall, I think. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I have to have it one block out further. Like so. And then for this one, I can also do the same thing. Actually, no, this one doesn't require another redstone torch over here. My world has a deep slate basement. I think all worlds do nowadays. But yeah, it's nice. I like the way that it looks. Polished deep slate looks real nice in my opinion. It looks real nice. I keep placing the wrong type of rail. So I have this. And I basically want to cover this up. Yeah, so this hugs a lot tighter towards the wall. This should have more than enough force to basically make it all the way over. As for how I'm supposed to get down here from now on, I'll add a staircase or something over here. I think that's all I need. I'll add a ladder. I'll push this to here, and I'll turn this corner into a ladder. Actually, no, one block over this corner into a ladder. Yeah, I have enough sticks to do this as well. Ow, jeez. I need a better way to get in and out of here. Or... yeah, I don't have a bed here anymore. I have to go get another bed. Because my mob trap over here, it's built specifically so that... Lindsay, please stop spamming. I'm gonna have to block, stop you. Okay. Yeah, I have to get another bed because that thing's not really working out for me. I don't have enough. I don't have a bed for myself. That was annoying to say the least, yeah. Alright, I keep forgetting that I actually have sheep now. I don't have to craft wool anymore. Let me just get to bed first, and then I'll shear some sheep, and I'll make another bed. I feel like I should always be carrying around the bed with me at all times. I'm not used to playing in hardcore world, so this is still very foreign to me. Do I have shears on me? I thought I had shears on me. Oh, I dumped it into the other chest. Blah. Coca-Cola explosion? Is that what you're trying to say? Let me make another pair of shears. I keep forgetting that I actually have like sheep over here, so I don't have to. So beds are free at this point. It's a creeper. Oh man. Am I out of wood? I'm kind of shit out of wood again, aren't I? I'm so used to having so much wood that I have like too much of it on hand, but I kind of got lazy. And now I don't have enough wood to do most of the things that I want to do. Oh, how the turntables. Oh, search it up? So funny. Is it any different from like the usual like science experiments where you basically just drop Mentos in it? I'm assuming it's like a meme video or something. I'll take a look at it afterwards. What was I trying to make? I was trying to make a bed. Right. Okay, for a second I thought I saw more people walking around there. It's like, that shouldn't be happening. Okay. I also want to double check to make sure that this this villager breeder works properly, because if it works properly, it should be able to house more than okay, yeah. It should be able to house more than the amount of beds are available nearby. Like, there's only 4 beds, so technically there should be a limit of 4 villagers. But because the villagers are dropped away from the village, they're dropped further down. They don't count towards the villager cap. So we can have like, so we technically have 5 villagers over here. We have 2 adults over here and 3 babies down here. So we know that this is working properly. So the first thing that I want to do over here is I want to get one of these guys over into a location where I can start experimenting with my lectern build. Okay, so this is gonna be super jank, but once I get the villager over here, I'm gonna build around him. Okay, so baby number 1. Oh, fully grown villager number 1, actually, that works too. Oh, this actually doesn't have enough upward force for it to go all the way, huh? No matter, this is fine. Yeah, so I do need to add another powered rail over here somewhere. Yeah, I probably should be placing it like over here, I think. This one can be replaced with a power one. Another powered one, I think. And this should be fine. And as for this villager over here, let's experiment with this. I believe I put a lectern over here. Yeah, that should work. So my question is if I were to use pistons over here like so. Redstone, I need a lever. So I just need this to be connected. Not like this. Okay, so in its default extended state. Oh no, this thing doesn't connect directly over to the redstone. I mean, over to this piston block. Like this. And then I believe if I put an inverter over here, it should be fine. Like so. So if I flip... Oh, it doesn't push. This one doesn't get pushed automatically. Yeah, I need to do this with sticky pistons. Unless I use a repeater, I think. If I use a repeater, I think this will work. Because I just need a slight delay for this for the actions to... I've been a memer for 4 years and the community is super cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, the meme community is kind of cool. Especially if you branch over into browsing like meme communities from other languages. Yeah, things can get wild pretty quickly. I don't have any cobblestone over here, do I? Yeah, so that build was a little bit of a failure, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna have to just do this manually. Anyway, man, I gotta go. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Yeah, I'm not planning on streaming for too long either, so let's see. Does this work? Oh, lecterns can't be pushed, can they? Is that why? Oh. Lecterns can't be pushed. That explains a lot. Wait, actually, let's just check the villager trade first. It's a bookshelf and an emerald. I don't like this. Okay, so he's still on the rail technically, so I can actually just budge him over slightly. He's still technically on the rail, so I can just move him over a little bit. So if I put a piston over here instead, then what happens then? If I put a piston and I put in blocks like so. Oh, this is gonna look so bad. If I do this. Nope, get in there. Actually, I don't even need to take you out of the minecart, huh? You're just stationary. I don't even need to fuss with all this. At least I'm pretty sure I don't need to. So if I just do this, do you lose your trade? Or do I basically have to break this thing first? I do have to break you. Okay. Come on. Is this how it works? Knockback 2. Blast protection 2. More bookshelves. Without a sticky piston, this becomes really hard, I think. I wanna end the stream with at least the mending book ready on hand. How to cycle enchantments in Minecraft? New villager trades. New villager trades quickly. I thought there was an easier way to do this, but I'll take a look at it afterwards. Lure 2. More bookshelves. Thank you for the follow, Hydro. Smite. Another bookshelf. Come on, you gotta give it to me sometime soon. At least I'm pretty sure level 1 villagers can offer this trade. Let's see, note 8. What is note 8? Yeah, it's equal type for any type of enchantment and of any level, meaning high level enchantments are likely as well as low level enchantments. And the price is dependent on the enchantment itself. So yeah, I can get mending books. I just have to keep cycling. Blast protection 2 until I get lucky. Projectile protection 4. Curse of Binding. Definitely no, not in my world. Fire Spec 2. Blast protection 2. Punch 2. I don't like punch and knockback on my weapons, so I'm purposely skipping over them. I don't want them. Respiration 2. Silk. Ooh, Silk Touch. I want Silk Touch. So I'm gonna hold on to this guy for now. And if I want to lock in a trade, then I believe I have to make a trade. Yeah, if I want to lock in something, I have to make a trade. Did I put a bed over here yet? No, I have it in my inventory. I just didn't put it yet. I want some quick emeralds by trading with the villagers that are near me right now. Like these guys. I think if I just do... but if I do that, then I might have enemies showing up. Yeah, I'll do this. Let's see, what kind of trades you got for me, huh? Alright, too high up. Shit. Okay, so this guy is potatoes and beetroots. Wheat and carrots. I thought there would be more, like, carrots over here, but I guess not. Wheat and carrots. I can get more wheat and carrots. No problem. I know I have carrots in the other spare inventory chest because I dumped a whole bunch of it in there. But I need to grab some wheat from my home base over here. So that other villager trade. So now we have trades for all 4 different major crops, I think. Luckily enough, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna just grab this hay bale and just chuck it all in there. I have to just make sure... Okay, I'm gonna grab some more of these. I have plenty of seeds, so I don't really care. I will leave a couple carrots in here. I have infinite amounts of bone meal at my disposal, so I don't really care about... Is that a raid? Okay, no. For a second I thought we were about to deal with the raid over there. I also do believe that I need to get these villagers away from here as soon as possible. After I lock in their trades, I have to get these guys away from here so that the villagers can keep breeding. Because currently they're within the village radius and they're stopping them from making any new babies. Okay, so which one of you guys? Are gonna give me monies? Give me money. There's no easy way for me to... Oh, okay. I'm actually out of wheat and carrots before the trades expired. That's something I wasn't expecting, actually. Right, I also need a book, and then I can lock in a Silk Touch. And the other dude over here, I'll lock in as a librarian as well. Wait, why are you growing wheat? I specifically only gave you carrots, but how did you get wheat? Is that beetroot? No, that's wheat. What's going on? I don't know where they got that. I don't know where you got that seed. Yeah, because I only gave him carrots at the start. Like, that's strange. Wait, I do have extra... Okay, no, I was gonna say, I have a whole bunch of hay bales in my inventory, so I don't really need to grow more wheat, but carrots are important. It's time to grow some more carrots. I need these carrots. I need to free up my inventory space, which is the more important thing right now. Toss this. Minecart I can dump back in there. Cobblestone I don't need. Shears I also don't need. Rails I don't need yet. I'll need them for the next stream, but I won't need them right now. I'll dump them. I'll dump these into a chest as well. Oh, I have another pair of shears in here already. Dump this. Torch, bone meal. Bone meal goes in here. Torch goes in here. White wool goes in here. Polished diorite slab goes in here. Wood goes in here. Rotten flesh goes in here. Leather and redstone torches go in here. Glass panes. And this should be good. I'll need this. I'll need this back. Get my hunger bar up to full again. Start multiplying these carrots. I just wanna get like a couple stacks of these because I wanna expire those trades. I wanna get as many emeralds as I can as soon as possible. And I believe I should have more bones on hand as well. I don't know if I put him here though. I did. I put some of them here at least. Yeah, this should be enough for at least this much harvest. And I just do collect this. Okay, that should be good enough for now. I'm pretty sure having this many carrots would actually expire the trades. I'm pretty sure they should, at least. Like, this is a lot of carrots. And if I wanted to make the trades more efficient, I believe I can also zombify and recover some of these dudes as well. And that should also make it so that their trades become better for me. If I have like Hero of the Villages. Hero of the Village comes with raids though. Oh right, I have to make sure that if I were to make my way in there by accident, I also need to have a way out. I dropped off all my things there though. Okay, I can still make a set of ladders. Yeah, so I currently have a way in, but I have like no way out. So now that I have this... Ow, shit. If I do this, it should be fine. Okay, so you're there. Trade with me. That's gonna bother me. I'll fix it later. Oh right, I also need to bring a book. Right. Wait, does this guy have paper trades? can technically do this. There we go. So we have one Silk Touch book. So this guy is ready to be transported wherever. His trade is locked in. It's not gonna change. So this guy is good for now. And all I have to do is basically move this guy over here. Just push you over. And I believe even if I take this lectern away, this guy should still retain his trade, but this guy shouldn't know what he's doing. So if I do this, oh, maybe I need to move this guy further away. Maybe this is the play. It might be too close to the workstation for it to generate a new one. To do this. Are you gonna get a new trade finally? Do I need to put you even further? Are we gonna try to path towards the lectern now? Come on, it's a shiny new job. I have to make another lectern. I might have to make another lectern. Oh, a cat. I don't have any wood for another lectern. Wood shortage. This is why I always try to keep a stack of wood on me at all times. But I've been running low on wood, so... Okay. I believe the card trade is it's a bookshelf with slabs. Yeah, because this guy's not getting any trades. Because I think this lectern is locked into this guy. Yeah, because there's one village and there needs to be another. Yeah, for there to be 2 librarians, there has to be 2 lecterns in one village. And it's counting as 1 right now, so this guy's stubborn. There we go. The bookshelf trade. Projectile protection 4. I'm gonna take the time to sleep, and hopefully I can get some more emeralds as well. Because I believe it's nighttime, so the trade should have reset. Take a look-see over here. This guy. Watermelon for emeralds is also a pretty good trade as well. Oh, I don't have any more things I can trade with this guy. Okay, so whatever. Yeah, projectile protection. Unbreaking 1. More bookshelves. More bookshelves. Frostwalker 2. Silk Touch, another one. This one's 12 emeralds as well. Come on, Mending, you got this. Channeling. I don't plan on doing too much travel with tridents, so I'm gonna pass on that one. Punch 2. Come on. Come on, you got this. Minecraft? Let me sleep! Impaling 5 might have been a good choice, actually. It would definitely help when tackling ocean monuments. I'm pretty sure you can like one-shot guardians with that thing. Protection 3. Protection 3. Silk Touch, another Silk Touch. More bookshelves. Looting 3. Don't need that anymore. We already have a looting sword. Depth Strider. Yeah, I don't care about having too many fancy enchantments simply because, like, I don't plan on making too many sets of armor. I might make one set that's specifically designed for nether traversing, but yeah, for the most part, it's pretty unnecessary to have too many different types of armor. Especially if you're not the type to die in Minecraft a lot. Quick charge. Fire protection. Depth Strider 3, that's actually pretty decent. Flame. I try to avoid flame, like fire-related enchantments as much as possible because they're harder to fight Enderman with. Though flame by itself is actually not too bad because you're not going to be using it to fight Enderman in the first place since they're immune to all projectiles. So it's not a bad idea to have. Luck of the Sea. Punch 2. More bookshelves. Flame. Curse of Vanishing. Looting 1. More bookshelves. Multi-shot. Luck of the Sea. Knockback 2. More bookshelves. Oh, now we're talking. Mending. Okay, so now that we have the mending book, I'm gonna make one trade so that I don't accidentally ruin his trade by making him go too far from here or anything like that. So now that I've traded with him once, the mending trade has been locked in. So I have a mending and a silk touch librarian, and the only thing that I need to do is basically just get a bunch of emeralds, and then I can just start enchanting all my gear. So I think my next stream is gonna be me trying to do some more gear enchantments. Tomorrow's probably gonna be an Apex stream. But the stream after that is likely going to be another Minecraft stream where I just go through my gear enchantments, I try to slap mending onto everything, and I'll also be doing TNT mining in the nether. Yeah, and because I'm going to be spending a decent amount of time up there, I'm hoping I'll be able to get some more gunpowder. Right, that's the word. Yeah, more gunpowder for TNT mining. Hopefully this the whole enchanting process shouldn't take too long. But that's probably going to be the highlight for my next Minecraft stream. I say that, but it's probably going to take a while because I don't think I have enough TNT to actually get through all... to blast mine enough ancient debris to upgrade all of my gear at once, so I probably will need to do some manual branch mining. Hopefully that's not going to go too poorly because, well, I don't have any potions of fire resistance, and branch mining in the nether can be kind of risky because of all the like lava pits that can appear, so praying for the best, you know, praying for the best. So anyways, this is gonna be it for me today. I think we managed to get our villager breeder working. We actually managed to get our mending and silk touch villagers as well, so I think this is about as good of a note that I can end off on. So my next stream is gonna be me trying to get a whole bunch of emeralds. I'm probably gonna be I might make more of these villager breeders, or I might just make a bunch of workstation for a bunch of farmers so I can just get actually no, there's better ways to get emeralds, because I think if I were to set up like Fletchers or something like that, I believe they convert sticks to emeralds, and I believe it's a pretty decent rate as well. Or there's also the fact that you can trade boats for emeralds too. So I'm gonna be exploring some options on how to get emeralds, but yeah, my next Minecraft stream is gonna be a gearing one. And hopefully not too long after that, I'll be able to tackle the Ender Dragon, and then I'll be able to get on with my bigger projects afterwards. So yeah, that's gonna be a little bit exciting. So thank you all for dropping by, and I'll see you guys. Do you have all legends in Apex? Yes, I do. Oh, I'm sorry for not being able to see your comments. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. I'm sorry about that. It's because I had my chat window set to YouTube only for some reason. Yeah, I don't want to bridge. So I'll be having this rail path wrap all the way around, and I'll have my villager sorting center over here somewhere. I don't really have a favorite animal, but I do want a pet cat, or a pet dog. I just want a pet, honestly. And I do have all legends in Apex. And you'll be able to see me play Apex Legends tomorrow at 8 PM if you decide to drop by. So thank you all for dropping by, and I will see you guys in a later stream, preferably tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye. On Saturday, I might also do an endurance stream because I'll be celebrating 100 subscribers. I have a couple ideas for that, but keep your eyes peeled. If you would like to keep up with any more of my informations and whatnot, then feel free to drop by and join my Discord server. So thank you, and I will see you guys later. Bye!